Welcome to the MAASTO Region's America's Transportation Awards presentation ceremony. Transportation influences every aspect of our daily lives, shaping the landscape of every community across the country, and is so important to our quality of life. That's why each year, MAASTO, AAA, and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce join forces to celebrate the country's best transportation projects and talk about the impact they've had on the communities they serve. These projects deliver a host of benefits to users. They enhance safety, move products and goods more efficiently, and provide greater mobility options for pedestrians, bicyclists, transit users, and drivers. 9 states in the Mid-America region nominated 23 projects in this year's competition. An independent panel of judges has evaluated the nominees by category and size. The 3 categories are Quality of Life Community Development, Operations Excellence, and Best Use of Technology and Innovation. The project sizes are small, costing less than $25 million, medium, costing between $25 and $200 million, and large, costing more than $200 million. Now, here are the nominees and winners in the MAASTO region. In the Quality of Life Community Development Small Project Group, the nominees are Illinois Department of Transportation's Connecting Communities West State Street in Rockford, Indiana Department of Transportation's Myra Lane Overpass, Iowa Department of Transportation's Adult Changing Facilities in Iowa Rest Areas, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's Complete Streets Manual, Michigan Department of Transportation's Ypsilanti Pathway and Lane Repurposing Project, Minnesota Department of Transportation's Trunk Highway 200 Shoulder Widening Project, Missouri Department of Transportation's Range Line Road Kansas City Southern Railroad Bridge, and Wisconsin Department of Transportation's non-driver ArcGIS online application. And the winner is Iowa Department of Transportation's Adult Changing Facilities in Iowa Rest Areas. Millions of families have adult members who need assistance with personal care, but few facilities offer support, especially while traveling. To address this overlooked issue in Iowa, this $1 million project installed 6 adult changing tables at interstate rest areas in 2022, prioritizing the needs of Iowan residents and visitors. This initiative upgraded the state's rest areas to provide a secure and sanitary space that families need to tend to the basic care of loved ones, giving those families peace of mind during often stressful travel. In the Quality of Life Community Development Medium Project Group, the winner is Minnesota Department of Transportation's Wilmar Rail Connector and Industrial Access Design Build Project. This $50 million project delivers direct rail connection between various freight networks in Minnesota. Known locally as Wilmar Y, the venture ensures that fewer trains travel into the residential areas of Wilmar and allows for easier freight transport through the area. The project lessens rail traffic congestion at crossings, enhances safety, minimizes delays, improves air quality, and lowers train noise and greenhouse gas emissions. It also creates a hub for multimodal shipping, benefiting local and regional businesses for years to come. Catering to the growing population, the project incorporated a foundation for economic growth in Wilmar, with the opportunity to expand businesses and bring new jobs to the community. In the Quality of Life Community Development Large Project Group, the winner is Illinois Department of Transportation's Jane Byrne Interchange. The Jane Byrne Interchange project has vastly improved safety and mobility for the entire Chicago community. The decades-old interchange was ranked as one of the slowest, most congested highway freight bottlenecks in the nation. The more than $800 million project revitalized the interchange and reimagined it as a multimodal corridor for businesses, residences, and other attractions. The project involved rebuilding 4 bridges over the interchange to accommodate wider sidewalks and bike lanes. Additionally, the project transformed a popular street into an expansive walkway and rehabilitated the Chicago Transit Authority's Blue Line station, including an elevator for customers with disabilities. In the Operations Excellence Small Project Group, the nominees are Indiana Department of Transportation's Pigeon Creek Truck Parking Expansion, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's Mayfield Tornado Response, Michigan Department of Transportation's Ancillary Structures Asset Management Program, Missouri Department of Transportation's Route 54 intersection safety improvements. Ohio Department of Transportation's Interstate 90 variable speed limit. And Wisconsin Department of Transportation's low-risk program. And the winner is Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's Mayfield tornado response. On December 10, 2021, Mayfield was left in shambles by a severe tornado. From piles of debris blocking streets to loss of landmarks and street signs, the tornado created widespread damage that left its mark on the town, leaving hundreds suddenly homeless and in need of shelter. Transportation connectivity had to be restored before other recovery efforts could start. This $10 million effort helped the town recover from a horrendous natural disaster. Kentucky Transportation Cabinet District 1 crews divided the city into zones and cleared the streets of debris in just 4 days. In the Operations Excellence Medium Project Group, the winner is Wisconsin Department of Transportation's US 1218 Flex Lane. Once notorious for congestion and delays, the Madison Beltline is now a beacon of reliability, thanks to the innovative Flex Lane system. Completed in July 2022, this $73 million project has remarkably eased traffic, ensuring smooth flow during peak morning and afternoon drive times. The Flex Lane operates dynamically, opening and closing based on traffic volumes. This system allows for additional capacity exclusively during peak hours and special events that result in high traffic influxes into Madison. Carrying more than 120,000 vehicles per day along a 10-mile segment, the Flex Lane system has reduced travel time by up to 50% during heavy traffic events. In the Best Use of Technology and Innovation Small Project Group, the nominees are Indiana Department of Transportation's US 31 and Thompson Road Displaced Left Turn, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's Kentucky 244 Russell Viaduct Reconstruction, Michigan Department of Transportation's Local Agency Bridge Bundle, Minnesota Department of Transportation's Tribal Employment Rights and On-the-Job Training Partnership, and Missouri Department of Transportation's Interstate 44 Rebuild. And the winner is Minnesota Department of Transportation's Tribal Employment Rights and On-the-Job Training Partnership. Despite national unemployment dropping to all-time lows, unemployment on Indian reservations is exceedingly high, at 25 to 30% depending on location. To address this challenge, Minnesota Department of Transportation introduced a groundbreaking pilot program across 2 resurfacing projects on 2 reservations. Through the initiative, 10 individuals from reservations received training in construction skills, such as flagging, heavy equipment operation, and commercial vehicle operation. Prioritizing equity, Minnesota was able to bring more tribal citizens to the workforce, enabling tribal nations to lower their unemployment rate and train members for future employment. In the Best Use of Technology and Innovation Medium Project Group, the winner is Illinois Department of Transportation's Modernizing a Gateway, Weber Road Diverging Diamond Interchange. Since the opening of the Weber Road interchange in 1990, the population has nearly doubled in size. To accommodate the rising traffic, population influx, and job opportunities, this $96 million interchange focused on addressing immediate operational and safety concerns. For the 35,000 motorists who pass through the interchange daily, mobility has been greatly improved by the capacity enhancements and a reduction in traffic signal phases. The new interchange, coupled with new bike and pedestrian accommodations, provides safe connectivity for multimodal transportation, improving quality of life in local communities. Congratulations to the 2023 MAASTO Region America's Transportation Awards winners. The 3 highest scoring projects from each region will move on to the America's Top 12, competing for the grand prize and the People's Choice Award. Those projects will be announced in early September. Winners of those 2 top awards receive $10,000 checks to be gifted to a charity or transportation-related scholarship of each winner's choosing. The America's Transportation Awards 2023. Visit americastransportationawards.com to explore the 81 incredible transportation projects nominated this year.